This week, check out some brand new product we got in the store from Tamiya.
Hey D&D sports fans, welcome back to another week of What's New in the RC Shop Parts Edition. And I got a different type of setup here. I'm trying something new. So I got one box on the table so far this week, and it is a Proline order. And from my Proline distributor, I can also get some other products. So you'll see there's mostly all Proline in here. But as you go down through, there's some Team Associated, and there's also some Tamiya colors floating around in here. So let's start pulling everything out and we'll check it all out. Alright, well, I'm kind of liking the new setup. I'm able to display stuff a little bit better. I'm not sure I'm going to have the amount of room that I had on the table. But I do like this new setup because I can prop stuff up. So first thing we got is a Proline Jeep body, part number 354600. So for all you rock crawler guys, these are pretty cool. Next, we got some Hoosier tires. So a lot of the no prep drag are using the Hoosier tire, and that is part number 10157-203. Back to you rock crawler guys, dual stage foam, part number 6174-00. We got lots of those. What is there? Six sets of them. We sell a ton of those as soon as they get in stock. And the last one we got is the Proline Trenchers, and those are part number 117014, and those are for like the Stampede, the Rustler. So it'd be the Stampede rear and the Stampede 4x4 front and rear is what those are for. And the last part in that box, so we got some paints and stuff in there we'll go through in a minute, is the Builder Series metric body. That is 3520-00, and that is a three-part body. So you got the bed separate, the cab is separate, and the hood area with it's designed for an opening hood. And down here we got a pile of these, part number 6070-22, and that is the Proline body mount screw lock cap, thumb screw looking things. So we'll clear all this off the table and we'll bring up all the paints and fluids that we got. Well, for the fluids and paints that were in that box, we'll start right over here. We got all kind of silicone shock fluid, starting at 32.5 all the way up to 45 weight. Now we did have this stuff in stock before. We're just adding to our stock. And you'll notice the Tamiya color. So the issue that I'm going to have is I got to figure out logistics of shipping paint. I think it's just a matter of identifying the product that's in the box. So once I figure that out with the post office, these items will be available for sale, and we are having more colors coming in. And then over this direction is the silicone diff fluids. You'll notice it starts with 3,000 and goes all the way up to 1 million. And then here in front we have some Proline tire glue. That is 6031-00. Team Associated green slime, got 2 of those. Got some thread lock from Team Associated, and then ProTech RC is making a blue O-ring grease multi-purpose lubrication. So I ordered a couple of those just to have another option in stock. Alright guys, that is everything for this order. Now I do have a pile of Traxxas stuff coming in this week, so as it comes in we will add to the video. Next on the bench is a 41-pound box from Traxxas, just arrived today, which is Tuesday. I took the liberty to open it up, making sure it wasn't trucks for the truck edition, and it is all parts. Some more Wide Max kits, and there's some of those rubber mats down on the bottom, clear body. So we'll pull all that out and check it out. Up on the bench, we got 5 of the Traxxas Mats. We're going to lay one of those out, look at it a little bit closer for you. And we got 7 Wide Max kits. So we got 2 red, 1 blue, 2 orange, and 2 green back in stock. And we also got some performance parts. These look the same, but they're actually different. This is 1952X, and this one is 3652A. All right, and we got a bag of parts yet and a couple bodies to look at. Also in that box, we had 3 bodies, an 8911, an 8611, and a 7111. That is the 1/16 E Revo body. 7830 is the heavy duty for the X-Maxx. Those are the heavy duty A-arms. And then we had a set of the bead locks come back in. 8173A, so that is for your TRX4. Some of the parts out of that box include some X-Maxx stuff back here in the back. 7750, you got some, the other ones you just seen, the 7830s. These are the 7831s. Some more C-hubs. So the parts are slowly trickling back in here, guys. We got some Max stuff up front here. 8949, 8940, 8944. Popular, the skid plates. Got some bearings in, 8116 and 8119. Those are used in a lot of Traxxas trucks. And then we got some Rustler parts back there, drive shaft, and a colored wing. And we got some TRX4 stuff to look at next. The last of that box is some TRX4 stuff. We got 8897, which is popular for your TRX6 guys. If you're putting those rock lights in, you're going to need that extra 2 lights. A light kit, AD38. Snorkel kit. We sold a ton of those in the beginning when they first come out. That's for your TRX4 Sport. That's the 8020 piece. 8125, that's your bumper for your TRX4. These here are the differential covers. They make red, they make black, gray, and this chrome. And then 8075. So that is it for that box, guys. We got another 2 boxes coming in tomorrow we'll look at. We got 2 more boxes up on the table now. Both are from Traxxas. I took the liberty to open them up, make sure there was no trucks in them. It's all parts and bodies. So it looks like we got some bodies, maybe some tires and parts in that box. We'll go through it here in a second. And this one, looks like there's some more bodies. Maybe some Max bodies. Parts. Let's pull them off there. We'll go through them one at a time. Wasn't a whole lot in that box because those big, huge 7773, those X-Maxx paddle tires take up a pile of room in a box. So between that and the Chevy Blazer, the clear Chevy Blazer body, there wasn't a lot of room for much other stuff. We got a few parts. 3622X, that's a brand new part from Traxxas. 6726X is a brand new part from Traxxas. I got 2 of those in. We got a 7430R. I do believe that is also part of the new series of parts. 8912 and 8917 over in the back there. Those are for the Max. We got some grills for your Raptor. And I think this 3725 is also part of that 3622 chassis. And we got an aluminum part back here, which is 6832R. Okay, guys, that's everything for that box. We had that one more we'll go through. All right, the second box, we had, looks like 4 8911s, finally getting some Max bodies back in stock. 8911P, that's the red Max body, and 3660, that's another Bigfoot body. For some reason, we're selling a lot of those all of a sudden. Also, in the bottom of that box, it was full of tires, so we're going to put those up on the table next. The bottom of the box had 9 packs of tires. So it looks like the Sledgehammer tires are back in stock, the 6792. We got 4 sets of those. In the middle are the E-Revo tires, the 8672. We got a set of those, 2 packs. And then we got some orange rims for your Rustler 4x4, 6773A and 6774A. And the last pack of tires is for your Stampede, it has the black chrome, and that is 3669A. So those tires are what come in stock this week. There was just a few other parts in there. We'll put them up on the table next. And to round out that box, the rest of the parts, 8120X. So that is your TRX4 rack with all the goodies on it. You got the sand rails, you got the jerry cans, you got the fire extinguisher there, you got a jack on it. 8920 is just the rack. 8920X is the rack with all the goodies. 7739, so those are for your X-Maxx. 5827, 5827X, so your slash. And if you want to use a larger battery, then you would need the 5827X. There's some Rustler parts back here. 68 series. Across the back, you got a big long chassis rail for your TRX6. Got some more TRX4 parts. 8837. What do we got here? 8287. That is a ring gear. And that is an overdrive. A couple more Stampede parts. I mean, these are popular. They're only a couple bucks, but it seems like everybody's losing them. The 1765. That's that little rubber bladder inside your regular shocks, like found on your Stampede or your Rustlers. That little rubber bladder seems to be missing a lot, so we've been selling a bunch of them. All right, what do we got here? We have your foam air filter for your nitro guys. Okay, that is everything in that box. I do believe I still have more coming in this week, guys. One pretty small box delivered today. We got the battery warning label on it, so you know that there's got to be a LiPo battery in there somewhere. Maybe? Oh yeah, there's two down in there. Let's pull them out and see what numbers they are. And that was all that was in that box. Two 5,000 milliamp 3-cell LiPo Traxxas batteries. Hey, last order of the week for parts, that is. We may get some trucks in later on, but this is going to be the last order for parts. We got two boxes on the table. So far, the parts war has been pretty close this week. I know there's a lot of Max bodies, but this box seems to be completely full of miscellaneous parts. All kind of loose parts in there. Let's look in this one. Oh boy, I think we're going to be looking at the same thing here. Lots and lots of loose parts. It looks like there might be some more bodies down in this one. Let's pull it all out. Alright, I think Traxxas might be getting caught up on some of their stuff because, man, I'm just getting a pile of parts. Tires and bodies and all kind of parts. 8911T, that is the orange Max. 8911R is that black and red Max. And right beside it is more of the red and blue Max. That is 8911P. So we got three more Max bodies this week. Another set of E-Revo tires, 8672. Some stock Stampede tires, 3668. Right beside it are four-wheel drive Rustler tires. You've seen in the last box we had the orange 6773. Well, these are the 6774s, so those would be for the rear, I do believe. Got 6774G right beside it, rear green ones. More Sledgehammer tires, 6792. And right beside it is 6773. So those would be the black chrome. So here's the stock, and here's the Sledgehammer. So you can see quite a bit of difference in those tires. We had one bag of parts in that box. So let's end up going through that. All right, so we got some performance parts and some loose parts. So this other one, starting right here, 7713X. So that's your X-Maxx. Basically your skeleton underneath your body. 8016. So that is for your TRX4. 8576. That is for your UDR. And we got an orange wide max kit back there. So it looks like we sold a lot of red this week. We got red shock tower there, red shock tower there. Got some red tie rods. Alright, we got a lot of loose parts in the bag, so we'll go through that next. Alright, so I can lay out quite a few on this new table. It's longer than my other table, but not nearly as wide. So starting back here, 89, 89, this is all Max stuff to here. Then we got some Rustler stuff. Screwdriver handle. You never know when you need one of those. Yes, Traxxas does make the screwdriver handle. So you buy the bits, buy the handle, or you buy the kit, which we also do sell, already all prepackaged with the handle. 8619, that's been popular over the last 2 weeks. That's for your e-Revo. Some TRX4 stuff, 8133, 8176, 8119, 8219. And we got a couple X-Maxx parts. So, somebody questioned me over the week about the 7830s, whether they were original X-Maxx or original Traxxas parts. And yes, any of the new 78 is the heavy duty. You'll see them in all different colors, but they all start with the 78 series. So those are all original Traxxas parts for your X-Maxx. Alright, for parts-wise, that is everything for this week, guys. Let me know down in the comments which truck you think won the parts war this week. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, turn that bell on so you get notified anytime we release new videos.
Again, guys, thanks for watching. Down in the comments, let me know what you think of the new setup.